What is up, everyone? We're back with Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis, and we are here to answer that question of should you pull when it comes to the new Tifa / Sabin Final Fantasy VI crossover banner. Remember, if you do like what you see, guys, if you'd like to drop that like, comment, or subscribe if you're not already, that'd be absolutely amazing. And let's look into this. So as always, guys, just remember, if you're here to play this game for fun and you like the character, pull for the character. I mean, try to go for the costume, of course, but because that's always kind of the big prize at the end. But yeah, if you're just in it for the fun, you're not in it to like min-max or anything like that, then by all means, if you like the character, pull on the banner. We're here to kind of more look at from the perspective of, what if you are trying to, plan carefully around what you pull. So just keep that in mind. So first things first, let's just take a look at the outfit itself. Overall, I think it looks really good. Like the little not really ankle, kind of calf bracelets. The high top sneakers look really good. Got the belt with the holsters there, the little blue top. Overall, I think this looks great. Definitely a more tamed outfit for Tifa. They definitely typically do go a little bit harder on her outfit, so this is definitely a lot more tame for one of her outfits, in my opinion. But I think it still looks good. Let's take a look at the weapon, Sabin's Claws here. So at base 5-star, this is really similar to Cloud's Bahamut sword that dropped in the first anniversary. Main difference is this part right here. So damage-wise, it was the same, and then this extra effect when the HP is 50% or more is the same. It's this middle part. Cloud's granted haste. This gives a P attack and M attack increase. But let's look at everything. So 430% physical non-elemental damage to all enemies. P attack is increased low to mid. M attack is increased low to mid. When HP is 50% or more, 10,000 additional non-elemental physical potency damage to all enemies. Boost attack of 40, ability potency of 12. P attack, M attack, cross sigil. So interesting. I do find it interesting that it's increasing M attack when this is a physical weapon. But that's a whole nother thing. So the neat thing is that it can be used in both physical and magic builds, in theory. Because it does give you a little bit of an increase. If you do take this up to OB6, 670% physical non-elemental damage. P attack goes low to high. M attack also goes low to high, and then 30,000 additional damage. Boost attack goes to 54, so if you're main-handing this thing, you're now at that 20% threshold, just 1 point away from max 25% in both physical attack and magic attack. And you got that boost ability potency of 27, so that's going to give you a 22% boost in both physical and magic. We're up to 618 P attack, 466 M attack. So are we going to go mid to high here then? No, we stay low to high. We go up to 800% damage, 40,000 additional damage. P attack, so you would have to cast this 3 times to get there. It's only going to last for 30 seconds. It is a 4 ATB cost. Each time you cast it, it extends another 10 seconds. So if you just keep casting this, you might see some more benefits, but if this is something you're going to cast once, you're not going to see much of a benefit. Boost attack is 62, so that's fully maxed. Ability potency 39. I kind of wish they would have backed off on the attack here, since that maxes out at 55. You were already 1 point away, and more would have gone into the boost ability potency, because now you're just at the 30. They could at least bump this up to 45, drop this down to 55, make this go 45. and that would give you the 35%. I mean, if you're offhanding this, it's 36 points. That's going to get you the plus 15% on each. Overall, it's a decent weapon. Like I said, if you missed out on Cloud's Final Fantasy or the first anniversary, this might be a good pickup. We'll come back to that here in a second. Sabin's style outfit. So we have the physical magic ward, so physical and magic defense plus 15%. Physical ability mastery, so you get that command gauge plus 15%. Decent outfit. So overall, when we look at this then, should you pull? I look at this the same way I currently look at Cloud's first anniversary, as well as the Final Fantasy IX crossover where he got the Zidane sword. At the time, it really had its use, but it becomes outclassed elementally. I mean, that extra 40,000 damage is nice, especially when it's all enemies, but it begins to lose its effect when you're using it against a single enemy. If the P attack had gone mid to high, I would definitely, say OB10's a great way to go with this. I don't know, it's interesting because like I said, we look at this being similar to Cloud's weapon from the first anniversary. That was a first banner, and this is a last banner. There's kind of a lot to think about here. Like I said, it's one of those, if you have Clouds fully maxed already, this is probably an easy banner to skip. I only got Clouds up to OB 2 or 3, I can't remember, we looked at it a second ago, but I looked at it in my comparison video. But I would say if you already have Clouds and you're maxed with it, there really isn't a need to pull on this, unless you just really want to use Tifa. If you missed out on Clouds, it's a nice little niche weapon to have. This could be really good with obviously the Kefka battles. It's going to really kind of give some extra damage in there. So if you don't have Clouds, this could be a nice little filler. If you've got, and then we look at Tifa's gear here. So I do have quite a bit of Tifa's stuff. So let's quickly look at a Tifa gear here for a second. I don't have everything of hers, but I have quite a bit. So you got the guide uniform, which has the physical ability mastery. Nothing else of hers that I've got has the ward, so that'd be a good thing to have. We're getting a lot of P attack from items, and again, this could be used in theory with a magic build as well. So this would be a wasted slot if that's the case, if you're going magic build. It's an interesting banner. I think it's good, but it's one of those, if you're already clearing the content and you especially already have Clouds gear and all that stuff, and especially fully maxed, this could be an easy pass. I will probably be pulling on it just because I do like Tifa's gear. I like to have stuff for Tifa. And I really want to keep trying to get that Jubilation there. I'm not pulling solely for Jubilation. I do want Aerith's stuff, or Tifa's stuff as well. Because there are times that I'd use her and not Cloud, so having something like this could be beneficial. So, yeah, like I said, this is definitely not a you have to pull on this banner. This is definitely one of those, if you want the gear, go for it. But if you don't need it, this is an easy pass. So we'll see. There might be another. I doubt there's going to be a 5th crossover, but time frame wise, they've left it open for there to be one more, so I find that interesting. So we'll see what happens next week on Wednesday. I'm assuming there might be like a Thanksgiving event. Maybe there'll be a banner that drops that's outside of the Final Fantasy VI crossover. I don't know. But I'm probably going to be spending my gems here. Because like I said, I did not max out the cloud weapon. And that's something I wish I would have at least gotten to OB6. And that I did not. Like I said, it's only sitting about OB2 or 3, I think. Yeah, it's OB3. So I'm only at the 20,000 additional damage. I would love to get it up to here. Oh, that's the other thing, that's right. This is a boost P attack across all allies versus boost attack and ability potency. Oh. So yeah, it could be used a little bit more in magic builds too, I guess then. So it's got its advantages, but it also its disadvantages over the cloud sword. Will I pull on it? Probably. Actually, I'll probably do a pull video as soon as I'm done recording this one. Yeah, I like the look of it. Got the look. I just noticed she's doing a. Hang on, those of you who are Dragon Ball Z fans. Got a Kamehameha here. That alone kind of makes me want to pull on it just for the animation. That's kind of cool. I like it. So we're gonna call that one here, guys. Thanks for watching. Again, if you do like what you see, if you like, drop that like, comment, or subscribe. If you're not already, that'd be absolutely amazing. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.